Oh my god, A1.
Is I A2.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh, glad to meet you, A2. Where's Saber?
AKA Saber. Alright.
Ah, of course.
So,
That
welcome.
came
Sand we
before
found
A1.
here.
That's not right.
Well, welcome to this old Sith place. I helped Boss and Valen take it from a cult.
Well, be. We ended up missing a few after all.
Yeah. Why is it sealed off? Someone else move in?
Yo, whose
Yeah,
bikes
you're
are
there. They're
these?
securing it. Looks like they're place out. Look at all this stuff.
Who parked these like this?
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know.
That
Holy shit.
droid. There's
What
only
droid?
one group I know that uses that droid fighter.
What?
The Sith cult we know.
Eh. Call themselves the Red Hex.
I was talking about the
Holy
air guys, not these guys,
shit.
but...
I guess, yeah. Maybe they're
Holy
related, who
brother.
knows. They didn't wear the same armor, though. They wore newer, Sith Trooper armor.
Guys,
I
you
know.
seeing this?
Yeah. Alright.
You stop kissing ass for 5 seconds?
Sure, alright, what's the series?
I don't fucking trust Command
Well.
anymore.
What? Out of character, isn't this before the last event?
After. After.
Okay.
You don't trust Command anymore? What happened?
Because it seemed like our comms were breached, even though they're extremely secure when we were going against the fucking Empire. Bendu and shit.
I think we might have a mole.
Yeah. And it was
Better our
strange
Sith
because
assembly.
the commander that we've been talking to for years told us to like check out a tie, maybe they won't shoot it, and then immediately it gets bombarded.
So
What
what,
a
you
shit.
think
It's
Mission
suspicious.
Control is doing it?
Maybe.
Maybe it's a possibility we
Wherever
can rule out.
someone there who has access to the comms.
Right. They seem to be tracking us through that, maybe. Perhaps
Yeah.
our cipher got broke. We'll have to talk to Command about it.
There is
Back
good
to
news.
our
We went against Lightning Squad.
Mando group?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was hell, but
Kilts.
we had a close encounter with one, and Command ordered his death, so maybe, if he was successful, they might betray the Empire? If so, that's very good.
How'd you... so you had a close encounter with one. How'd you manage to get out alive?
Well, I
They
unloaded 300 rounds of my rotary cannon into him, destroying his armor and shields. And then he was the guarding Danik when they captured him, and Danik used his lightsaber to knock him out.
300? That reminds me of... You don't think one of Lightning Squad was that commando with the overcharged shield we fought on Boreas, do you?
Maybe.
That would explain a lot.
But, you know, yeah. Danik basically threw him around, and he couldn't get up. But he put a bomb on Bendu. So we had a conversation. And then he got mortared by friendly fire. But he survived, so.
Well, that's good at least.
Kind of. If he
Not
didn't
really
have
sure
that bomb, I
what
would have ripped him in half.
good in that situation.
Oh.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Hey.
They got the site secured then?
I mean, if they're working with us, then I don't have a problem with this.
Okay, but question: why did they lock the door?
Probably.
They probably don't
so
trust us.
Any retaliation.
Howdy.
Hey man, nice weather out here.
Yeah, it's nice weather out there. Glad we don't have to experience.
Yeah.
You mind buzzing us
Listen,
in?
who's the highest ranking member here?
Technically
me.
not me, but in a practical sense me.
Are you the diplomatic person? What, the other two
Yeah.
are higher ranked? So you speak for them. Alright. Alright, listen. We're sick of the infighting we're having with the Vanguard. We've been at it for a few years now. We are proposing a joint alliance. We share our resources, you share what you got with us, and we don't kill each other.
Okay.
We're an alliance then. 'Cause I remember the Vanguard were about more of a merger, but if joint alliance is the best they can get, that might end up being a good deal.
Could perhaps talk about a merger in the...
Well, hey, if one thing leads to another, that's alright too, I suppose. I'll make sure
But
the right
there's
people
things
get
that
your
we
message. What do you want exactly?
Storage of relics, other dark side stuff, anything that is Sith holocron related that you're part with. We want stored here.
Alright.
So you can study it yourself, I assume?
Protect it, more like. We don't need more conflict in the galaxy of dark side fighting with each.
Protecting relics is always good.
The idea is to bring Colt. I was unaware that your leader was.
Yeah.
Showed mercy to the surprising. If you agree with this all, we can lower the shield and permit you in. We'll share the facility with you, however, quarters and everything ours. The archives of yours and everything. The council chamber you can access, and the main room. But the dueling arenas and other stuff, we prefer that you don't. You have to ask permission to enter.
Alright.
And the offices. Surprising, we're gonna be more hostile trying to shoot us.
Well, we don't really have any reason to shoot. You've already worked with you in the past, and I'm really aware of much hostility.
Yes, so I figured you'd still be stuck up on the core zones.
Well, that's all in the past. Anyways, sure, we wouldn't mind taking a look around.
Sure, I'm sure your droid can recount what happened to you.
Yep.
Lower
Killed
ratio
another
A.
Colt.
Permitted entry.
Alright.
I'll
Thank
guard
you.
the entrance, don't forget it.
Alright.
The gate seals at night when the rock ghouls and other stuff come out.
Ah.
Ugh.
The planet has a small group of rock ghouls, but it's uninhabited. Species is slowly dying off. Rather not feed it.
Yeah, makes
Let's
sense.
go at least. Anyways, let's have a look around.
Oh yeah, there was a really cool thing I found here. So back like 3,600 years ago, under the Sith Emperor, there was the Dark Council, 12 of the most powerful Sith Lords in existence. And we found the armor set of the head of Imperial Intelligence who was on the Dark Council.
So any interesting finds in this place?
I just said one.
Well, I mean anything else.
And I guess there's the blood pit.
The what?
Yeah, it made this guy immortal for as long as the pit stood intact. I think this is the offices.
Yeah. But not much you at that then.
It's some interesting stuff. The hell was
So
that?
that's their training room.
Yes.
Said not to disturb them, so
Yeah.
do that.
Oh.
Well, this rate.
Oh, that's just another one. Is this? Here's the archive.
Archive.
Yes. We killed the former librarian.
Imagine burying for a place like this would have been.
And then there's that thing, that's pretty cool. Got damage though. See, it's salvageable? I don't know where the throne room is. I think that, no, yeah, that was up. I don't know if we're allowed in there. Ah.
They have something to show us there.
I really like this BX body. A1 upgraded it for me.
Hello. We were
Do you
curious
have
about
something to show us? Huh?
Yes. What do you know about this armor set?
It's an old Republic armor. Oh, that's a symbol of Havoc Squad. Oh shit.
Do you want it? Is it it? We do care. It's from our era.
Yeah. Significant to me.
Take it then.
Alright, nice.
There's likely more of those out there. Especially inside. We'll keep looking. A lot of stuff to
Alright. I'll leave it out
Get there.
for now. You want to know the story of Havoc Squad? These guys were
I mean,
badasses.
You're in a commando body. You could just put it on right now.
True, I'll do that. Ooh. This.
Well, there you go. Now you're wearing clothing from your time.
Havoc Squad is badass. The original leader of it was well, he became the supreme commander of the Republic.
Damn.
Yeah, their military. And something that he never knew I knew. He had a kid with the Grandmaster of the Jedi. Yeah.
Spice.
Who turned out to not be force sensitive, but he was one of the best spies in the SIS, which was intelligence at the time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had some encounters. It's his son, so.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. For all that.
Yeah. Also, do you know Bastila Shan?
She had something to do with Revan, I think.
Yeah, well, the Grand Master is a descendant of them.
Huh. It's funny. I always heard all this stuff about how the Jedi were never allowed to marry and have kids and stuff, and yet it feels like I just see more and more stories of, Jedi doing it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he wasn't the Supreme Commander and she wasn't the Grand Master at the time. And they didn't really have a good relationship.
I mean, the whole thing about Jedi is they only were like a kid, so definitely
Yeah.
had to have been part of the Jedi Order at the time.
Yeah, just not the Grand Master.
But still, rules. Who cares?
Yeah. And then later on, all but their newest member joined the Sith Empire. So, yeah. Their newest member became the leader, reformed the squad, and kicked the traitors' asses. And he went up. He went up in rank. I don't... He or she, I don't really have... It's not really clear. Don't know the name, that's lost, but they did some cool shit.
Oh, what do we got?
This armor is back when the Supreme Commander was leading it. Ooh.
Huh, reminds me of Katarn armor.
Possibly inspired.
What do you know about that?
This is more Havoc Squad armor.
Yes. The markings.
Which markings?
Recognize this belonging to anyone specific?
Well, the helmet and stuff has usual design.
Oh, the helmet, yeah. See the stuff that's going through the visor, that's the Havoc Squad symbol. It's on the shoulder plate.
Oh yeah, I'm talking special. When did this trooper specialize? By the way, I was just informed we found a crate of those Havoc armor you're wearing. We don't need anything else.
Interesting.
Maybe in the future we'll adapt it, but now we're wearing what we can. Authentic 4,000-year-old Sith armor.
Yeah, that's...
Definitely
Your armor's
kept.
cool.
If I had to guess from looking at this guy, definitely heavy weapons, possibly EOD, because
Yeah.
that is clearly a mine strapped to his belt.
Yeah.
I was looking at his backpack. It's a
Recall
That
this.
looks like a command backpack.
Maybe this
the
is.
antennas.
Our reference was likely a sniper.
Maybe.
Recon. Yeah, that would explain the communications mine. It's definitely packed for long range. We got extra slots for detonators too.
Oh yes, I think they wanted me to tell you that we found a piece of armor that had significant historical value inside one of the council chambers.
Oh yeah.
Darth Jadis?
Jadis. Yeah, that's
Yeah, we found something.
really good.
References. Did you happen to take it?
Yeah.
Word an artifact of that, but we want it returned. Be helped.
This pains me to part with it. That guy was cool as shit.
Now that we're working together, I think it can answer some of your questions you most. So you can ask.
How'd you guys get all that gear?
It's made for us.
Yeah, but when?
When we were frozen in carbonite.
Oh, for how long?
3,800 years or so.
Damn. You're as old as I
We
am.
were accidentally revived when a Sith witch calling herself Cyril said they were working with the Zon Consortium, tried to enforce her will upon us. We rejected her as a acolyte. She was challenged in Sith combat, bested them. However, she did remain.
So that's what happened to that. Alright.
The entire squadron gunned her down before reviving the rest.
Damn.
She was barely in control of a few hours. Her goal was
Guess she
galactic
could have.
conquest.
Did you
She's still
win?
in a cage somewhere, barely alive, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
On the asteroid. Pretty sure we put her
Kept
in
her
stasis
alive?
like we did.
I'm not sure if that's the best idea.
She's in get out. She has a thing
Yeah.
pretty unique. A light whip. Be careful around those.
A light whip.
Yes. Lightsaber that works like a whip.
That sounds gnarly. Damn. I can't
She was
imagine
able
how
to
a Jedi would
overpower
be able
one
to
of our
fight
troops
one of
by
them.
throwing the whip at the air, and one of our troopers wrapping around his neck and decapitate.
Thing no one had something like that
What else do you have
when I
questions
heard of.
about?
If I had another question, what is this pretty much all you plan on doing? Just collecting relics and protecting them?
Our goals of conquest and protecting the galaxy for a threat soon come. Never happened.
Dana.
Slept through the era. We were
Yeah,
supposed to
I sup-
prepare for something around a person out in the unknown region.
Who knows? It could happen.
Happened already.
Oh.
Sith Empire, this based after, are the people that arrived.
Ah.
Our leader, Revan, warned about us, and they handpicked stasis for when time was ready. He appeared to have been vicious missions. We were forgot about. According to history, we forgot about his memories too, so we awoke it. Remember this. A Sith holocron was the only way to access this, and that Sith holocron fell into the hands of the Hutts for 1,000 years.
Then it fell into the
Eventually.
hands of the consortium.
And it fell in the hands of Jabba the Hutt, which then it was lost most likely around the time of his death. Consortium took, and then they found you.
Well, knowing Death and Mirrors, I'm starting to think she might not have actually been there to help the consortium. If anything, she might have been planning on betraying them with you guys.
Or she's now defeated. But I have another question. I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Commando droid. Your designation matches one from a model for the Kilos 4 around the time of Revan's life. Did you
Yep.
ever meet him?
Meet Revan? I don't have many memories from back then. I can check. I mean, maybe.
I was gonna ask if he had additional info or order. We're still loyal to him. 1,000 years.
Gonna assume probably not still around anymore, but
Yeah.
No,
I've seen enough
I
Sith
don't
stuff
know.
rise up
We
from
don't
the
know what
dead
happened
to
to
know.
him. We know that he died or something, no doubt. Defeated by the Jedi, turned into a weapon to defeat the Sith. Defeat the Sith, and then he disappeared, and then he died. What we know.
Oh, I heard some rumors about him showing up centuries after he disappeared.
That
And
I said to repeat that.
there are rumors that actually, hold on. Where are my memories are archived? Let me pull them up. Okay, so it looks like him or someone impersonating him showed up a few hundred years afterwards.
Did he have the mask?
It looked like it, yeah.
Did he have the lightsaber?
Yeah.
Then I'd say it was him. Have those both.
It's like something about, like, I don't know, there's weird reports. Something he came back to defeat the Sith Empire, and then he died, but then he showed up again a few years later, and then he tried to take out the Empire and the Republic, and then he disappeared or died or something.
So it sounds like he got driven mad.
Yeah. I mean, if he survived for a few hundred years, wherever the hell, probably then.
Probably find out. You said this place was like to the head of intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure these archives will eventually inform us about everything that happened during the time period. This
True.
place was owned by the guy, Darth Jadis. It was
Yeah.
used as a foreign stronghold in case of the falling of the Dark Council and other stuff. We don't know the full details, but this place was never used. We found pristine Sith armor inside the boxes still. There's a lot of stuff that was just never used and put into basically stasis, like did to the witch. This place didn't even have a speck of dust before the door was opened days ago.
well preserved.
I'm surprised this place is in such condition. I think there'd be some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the guys who had it before us buffed out a few of those kinks.
Always a possibility. Someone just threw armor, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's one we haven't looked at yet.
Yeah, they're showing you what they found. They have a lot of duplicates. It's like a Republic garrison. I don't know. A lot of armor here. Look at how
Got,
nice condition it is.
It's got visor goggles. Might have been a commander or something.
Maybe.
Yours for the taking.
So it does look like this is customized.
Oh yeah, this stuff's definitely modular, like the Modern Republic arm.
I gotta get back to studying, archiving, and storing things.
Alright.
So,
Alright, we'll get out of your hair then. I guess go ahead and pick this stuff up and you can have a look at it. Oh, hey, there's another room over there.
Ah,
Whoa.
this room.
Holocron. Well, not really my stuff. Alright, well, pack this stuff up and going.
Let's check out the throne room if we're able to. Then we can... I mean, you can go if you want.
Now, I'll check it.
Here's the Dark Council chambers.
Ah. Yep, that
12
looks-
seats.
12 seats.
Yeah, they did reduce it after the Sith Emperor got fucked. To like, I don't know, 6 or some shit. 8, I don't remember. They only follow Empress Asina's rule that much. Here's the throne room. That's what the blood pit looks like. Not the actual one though, I think. Here's the throne.
Containment unit, too.
Yep.
Say this place must be extravagant for it still does today. Those
Yeah.
Sith guys did a real good job restoring.
Yep. I would assume this probably would have been for the Emperor or something, or whoever control.
That guy's place, backup place. Anyways, is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Here's the throne room. And back there was Dark Council chambers, by the way, Dennick.
Nice, nice.
My god, is the Emperor of the Sith.
That's me.
Careful.
Are you the new Emperor's voice?
Be on that throne.
Yeah. But. Oh yeah? Do you dare question my power?
No, you're falling to the
Oh,
dark
no.
side.
If you were the real Sith Emperor, you wouldn't even be here. You would be somewhere else, doing your own shit,
I'd be over here.
ignoring the Empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Well, he's all
basically-
revved up now. Oh, hey, look, Danik, more asses for you to kiss.
God. He's gonna do everyone.
Don't actually go for each one. We don't have all day.
Yeah, these are blood pits, by the way.
Die.
Alright. That's all I wanted to talk to you and show you guys about.
Alright, I got all of them.
Hey, come over here.
Huh?
We found this armor a few years ago. You identified it. Found
Oh.
it. Coruscant Vault.
Interesting.
We left it behind. Thought it was important.
It
Correct.
might be. Though I have no record of it.
Best guess right now. It matches the vague description of.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
don't know though.
Yeah, maybe. I have literally no images of that guy except from behind.
Well then, you're right. It may not be. It may be inspired. It may be a future lineage. It could be somewhere related. It could also just be Palpatine.
Hmm.
Whatever the cause is, it was stored in his private, hermetically sealed case.
Does match this, you know, design style of Sith shit back in the day. Those shoulder spikes.
Thanks for your assistance. Can you not sit in the chairs, please?
Sir.
And behind
It is a
us, there's
comfortable
something else. If you
Oh, there's another armor set.
touching this, please.
Oh.
Damn, that's regal. Who's that
Revan.
was.
We don't know if it's not. However, ton of credits in exchange for stuff, and this. Many years in the making. Each piece. I believe this is. I don't think any of you could. Reportedly the armor he wore when he died.
Looks like the holo message you sent out.
We are
My blood.
putting it here for. Not gonna get. A shame. Horrible condition.
Well, from what I think, I believe it looked that way when he wore it, so.
Well, we'll probably restore it to our memory.
Alright.
Alright. That's all I need you for.
Thanks for showing me this.
Alright, good.
Really cool.
think of the temple?
Pretty cool.
Working up to your
Definitely looks pretty
standards
well
for
preserved and
military use?
restored.
For military use, it's good.
Hey, do you think I could
Looking
land on
for-
my feet if I jumped off the balcony?
No.
Maybe?
Die.
Nick, you've already tried
Credits.
this. We already know how it ends.
Droid accident fell and died.
Yeah, but was the droid force sensitive?
Maybe force sensitive. You're also
I heard, some people were, reviewing Clone Wars battles, and they called that shit, like, the Jedi jump.
Alright,
So
go,
maybe
get
you do
into it.
that. And you gotta say it beforehand.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta say it.
come back.
Jedi
Hold on.
jump!
I don't think
Yep,
he did
has
it.
to be.
Ow.
We have a body.
I'm not a body.
I heard him. He's still
Can
alive.
we put him out of his misery? He was
Yeah,
badly
he-
wounded.
He's fine. Pick
Yeah,
him up.
he's just. Hey,
By
Do
the
not
way,
pull such tomfoolery in a place like this. Place to be respectful and not whatever this.
I was practicing my force powers, you know.
Test that in one training hall, not out here.
You know what, that's
Jumping
fair.
for the highest balcony.
yeah, this is a grand hall. Have some
Oh,
respect.
yeah.
This hall is pretty
I
grand.
forgot, this
I do.
place is an almost exact replica of the Korriban Sith Academy. At least this room is.
The Corbin Sith Academy looked nothing like.
The inside, during the time of the Galactic Wars.
Well, that's the time I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Familiar with the time before that.
Afterwards it looked like this.
Impressive, though. Very impressive.
Yo, I can learn to be a Sith here.
Kinda.
No.
The one on Korriban was much, much bigger though.
I mean, you could learn to be a Sith with Valen. Probably be
True.
able to get more up-to-date teaching.
Yeah, I don't think Valen would teach me.
I'll teach you how to be
We
a
are not
Sith.
interested in. We are historians, and we're gathering strength for outgoing threats. Then
Alright.
follow it. Keep following the orders that we. Gather strength and prepare for the prepare. Be ready for the.
Alright then.
Did
Else
anyone know you were coming here?
No.
By the way.
Coincidentally, we came here for a private meeting, so...
Go back to your private meeting. I won't interrupt.
we already had it.
Yeah. Anyways, anything else? We head back.
Yeah, as I was saying, Saber, I don't think Valen would teach me. Vibes? Valen's vibes, he's just too cool for me. I think I would harsh his buzz, so I don't think he would teach me.
Well, I will.
Well,
No,
if you keep
you're not
saying
a
things
Sith.
like vibes and harshing his buzz,
Man,
I
I've
can
been
definitely see him
studying
not
Sith
teaching
for
you.
centuries, man.
Epic. I'll become the most Sith of all.
Yeah, man.
Besides, why would you want... Like, those guys usually don't end up all right in the end.
Well, first, so I gotta change, like... Well, Danik, first lesson is you gotta hate me.
I already do.
And then once you know you're strong enough, you gotta kill me.
Oh, I don't want to do that though. That seems kind of mean.
I mean, you don't have to. Not all Sith do. At least not all Sith back in the day.
Yeah, maybe being a Sith isn't for me. I have this, you know.
Yeah, but you get to have cool robes and shit.
Yeah, I know that's the part
Mean.
that was alluring to me, but I don't think I could be mean enough
Jedi
to
can
be a
have
Sith.
cool.
I mean, you
Yeah,
don't
but
have to
Jedi
be
suck.
mean, you just have to use the Force to get power.
I do like power.
Go follow the dark side and get strong without being a complete dickhead. At least a few Sith have accomplished this.
Yeah, words.
I mean, Valen, alright.
Yeah,
But I
he's
don't
one of
know,
the
man.
few. I mean, you could always be a light Sith. Use the light side of the
What's a light
Force
Sith?
while doing Sith ideals. Use the light side to get stronger for your own gain.